Hey man, I don't want to be on your goddamn YouTube, man.
Hey, check the description box for these links and follow me. What's happening, my peoples? Welcome back to Shader's World. And if you're new to the channel, go and smash that subscribe button, and everybody hit that like button, that AKA that hype button. Go and hype me up, man. I need about 200 likes on this video. 200 likes. All right. Well, this video right here, something that I normally don't do, but I like to start doing it. So I'm gonna kick it off by talking about the very first motorcycle I ever owned. It was and y'all need to feel special because I'm telling y'all this because I'm kind of embarrassed to tell people that I once owned a Kawasaki. You know what I'm saying? Because I talk so much stuff about Kawasaki, but my very first bike was a 1995 lime green Kawasaki Ninja. You know, that's the one with the two headlights, if I can remember right. The two headlights in the front. It was carburetor, wasn't even fuel injection. You know what I'm saying? So that was my first bike. And I bought it around 2005, 2006. And how I remember that was because I was married at the time, and my ex-wife was like, she wasn't with it. She didn't want me to get no motorcycle. Make a long story short, I got the motorcycle. Maybe a year or two later, we were divorced. I tell people all the time, I believe that bike is what caused me to get that divorce, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Anyway, but yeah, my first bike was a Kawasaki Ninja. And you know, back in them days, that when I think, it was a Young Dro, all of them come out, you know, you dress like your cars and shit. So, you know, I went and got all the bike gear, lime green motorcycle vest, had the pants, the lime green, I think they was some Dada shoes or something. It wasn't no Nikes or Reeboks or something, but it was perfect. It matched my motorcycle gear. It was green and white, so I was green and white head to toe, green and white helmet. Well, you couldn't tell me nothing on that little I say little. First time riding, learned how to ride in my subdivision. To me, that 750 had more power than I should have needed. Other than me being tall, if I wouldn't been so tall, I probably should have started. I advise people, you know, on the cross rocket days to start off something like a 600. You know what I'm saying? But I started off on that 750, and I used to ride with people that had the 1000 and stuff. And I was a beginner. They was out there popping wheelies, and they was doing all kind of other tricks, and it was good to watch. But man, I was like, I ain't. And to this day, I still don't do tricks. I don't do burnouts. I ain't popping no wheelies or none of that. I just ride. I do a lot of riding, but I don't know how to do no tricks, and don't care to do tricks. But yeah, my first bike was that Kawasaki, man. It was carburetor. It didn't have it, like I said, didn't have that fuel injection. The most scary experience I ever had on that bike, I was at a red light in my hometown beside one of my partners, and like I say, fresh, not really knowing much about motorcycles. We had a red light, right? And I'm hitting the gas, revving the motor up. He revving it up. He been riding longer than me though, but he revving it up. So when the light turned green, me not knowing, I jumped off the clutch, and that 750 did at 12 o'clock. I swear to God, scared the out of me. First time that ever happened, I never even imagined that happening, but my instinct was just to let the accelerator go. I just let everything go, and it fell back down. And they might have thought I tried to do that shit, and I might have played it off like I tried to do that shit. But man, I was scared in the motherfucker up under that helmet. You know, we had the full face helmet. They couldn't see my face. Boy, I was scared like a motherfucker. And never done that again in my life. Never. You know what I'm saying? So that was my craziest, most scariest experience on that bike. And the furthest I ever rode on that bike, and I thought I went a long ways, I rode 40 miles. I'm from Natchez, Mississippi. You can Google it. The furthest I rode from Natchez, Mississippi was Alcorn University. And it got to be like 40 miles up the road. But man, it felt like I went cross country on that bike, man. I thought I went somewhere. So that's my first intake. I mean, my first bike. I enjoyed that bike, and you know, it was an older bike when I got it. It was fuel injection, and what made me sell it was, you know, everybody else had up-to-date bikes and stuff, you know, and they were getting bigger bikes. I sold mine and didn't get another bike because right when I sold it, one of my partners that I used to ride with, and unfortunately went down in a freak accident. It was right. I wasn't with them that day. One of the guys hit a deer, and he went down, and my partner hit that guy. He went down. He was getting up out the ground from the accident. The accident ain't what killed him. He was getting up out the ground. What killed him was some drunk driver came through there and ran over him while he was getting up out the ground. So after I sold the motorcycle, I didn't get down. I moved to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. When I moved to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, I was staying in an apartment. And the apartment was right off 49. And every time I hear a motorcycle come down 49, I was like one of the groupies. You know how the girls used to run to the windows when you ride past their house and the music playing loud, you beating the block down, they run to the window. Every time I heard a motorcycle, I was running to the window, running to the window, running to the window. So I told my girlfriend at the time, man, I gotta get me another bike. So I wound up buying me a Hayabusa this time, so I ain't getting no lift bike, and I left the Kawasaki and went to the Suzuki, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I say, I talk about the Kawasaki, before motorcycles, I rode four-wheelers, and we rode hot and heavy. I mean, I was a big four-wheeler rider. That's another story, too, because when I was living in Natchez, most of my partners, we really rode four-wheelers. We got mud and dirt. When I moved to Hattiesburg, you guys over here, they city guys, you know, I guess the Natchez, we country niggas, you know, well, country boys, you know, excuse my French, and I ain't finna edit this, but we country boys over there in Natchez, Mississippi. Over here, they city boys. We get muddy, we get it out the mud, we get muddy over there in the country. Over here, man, my guys over here, these pretty boys, they don't like getting muddy, you know what I'm saying? So they all on motorcycles, so that's how I got back into riding motorcycles heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, when I used to hit a motorcycle come down 49, that right there really what made me want another one. But then once I got one, I started meeting guys on motorcycles, and that's how I met the guys that I know around Hattiesburg. Most of the people I know, and I've been in this city since 2010. The only people I really know in this city is people who ride motorcycles and masons and shriners, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, I don't really know nobody outside of them communities. So yeah, but that's the story. That old Ninja, man, I had fun on that Ninja, man. I used to dress like that rascal. I had my girlfriend at the time, because like I say, I got a divorce. That motorcycle did give me a divorce, but after I got a divorce, my next girlfriend, you know, she was for the motorcycle. She was a little older than me, boy. She could get on the back of that thing. She was dressed like it too. So yeah, I had fun on that thing. But that's my intake. I mean, not my intake. That's my backstory. My bad. That's my backstory on me riding motorcycles, how I got started. So let me know in the comments, what was your first bike? And did y'all dress like it? I mean, what was the scariest feeling, moment you had on the bike? What's the furthest you'd rode on your first bike? Did you ever thought that you'd be riding across state lines when you first got your bike? Did you even know this community even existed? Or did you grow up in a family that had guys that rode motorcycles? Because I didn't. So all this was new to me, all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like a kid in a candy store. But that's enough. I hope to be able to do more videos like this. And if y'all like for me to do videos on certain topics, hit me on Instagram, Facebook, you know what I'm saying, in my inbox, and I'll do a video, you know what I'm saying? Or if y'all want to go live, you know what I'm saying, hit me, man. I go live and I'll bring you in on the live. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm about to get up out of here. I've been in here all day, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can move this. I got this camera on this part and it's following me, and I don't want to move. But I've been in here working on this bike right here. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm I don't know if y'all can see, I've been over here working on this bike. I got tools and stuff, man. I'm telling you, hey, Kelly, you ain't the only person to be working on bikes and putting stuff together. I've been over here putting this bike together. I've been over here slaving. Guess what I done did to this rascal? I've been here all morning. Guess what I done did? Put a battery in. Hey, I'm up out of here, man. Y'all take it easy. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me, and I hope to make more videos every chance I get. I'm up out of here, man.